Okay, welcome everyone. This is all signs, but it's only part one. So we're going to do Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, and then Taurus. And part two will have the next 6. So let's find out. Happy birthday, Sagittarius. It's still your birthday. So let's find out what they want to tell you, but they can't. Okay. We have the Grim Reaper here, and we have the Lightning. So someone ended a connection, or you could have ended the relationship and thought there'd be no second chances. Maybe they ended it with you or treated you bad, but there's a sudden change, and what they're not telling you is that they've had a change of heart, even though you probably wouldn't believe or be convinced that they feel that way. It just, the signs don't lead to that, but it would seem somebody might be trying to make a return. Okay. See, we've got the Witch's hat here, which is a power play. Okay, so someone might have had all of the power in the relationship or was making the decisions, but they're wanting to lay a foundation with you. I feel like someone's ego is really big, might be theirs or yours. He might have been harder to tame, but they feel that they can get their power back, or you might feel the need to get yours back, but I feel it's mostly from them. Because they're going crazy. They regret the breakup, okay? They could have a P in their name. Could be a nickname. We also have the letter A here. And I feel like they haven't really been seeing anybody. They may have been chatting to some people online, Sagittarius, but I don't think it's anything serious, which is why they're having their regrets. Anything else here? Let's have a look. There's a letter B as well. Too many letters. This person could have a tall, athletic build that we're talking about. It'll be really sporty. Sorry, my nose always starts to get itchy when so they're stuck in the past also. Okay, so they may not have liked how things went down. But yeah, at one point they told you the relationship was over, no second chances, and then they've had a change of heart. Okay. How they'll approach you is when you're least expecting it. Next up we have Capricorn. Abundance and healthier choices. Okay, so this person hasn't told you that they are keeping a positive mindset on the connection, but they're doing a lot of self-care and self-love, Capricorn. So if they seem a bit scarce, it's because they want to make it right, the right healthy choices, and they might be sizing you up to see whether you are that candidate. They can't quite tell you that because it's maybe a little bit insulting, but they've, you know, had enough bad people in their lives, so they're trying to take it slow. You've got the cauldron here and the pentacle, which represents you. Okay, so they do respect you. They may not show it, but the cauldron is here because something is going to come to the surface. It's brewing now, but it will be revealed to you. Okay. Return of the ex. Someone's ex. Some of you could have your ex returning because they want to say they'll never be free, that you'll always be a part of them. Okay. They could have an A in their name. also have the letters E and M. At times they're holding back, okay? They don't always express how they feel. Seems like the topic for this, what they're not telling you, they're stuck in the past. What they're not telling you, they're holding back. Just going back to Sagittarius as well. But you do have money coming in, and good prosperities there. So yeah, they will be making an entrance towards you. They respect you. You may not know it, but something is brewing and it's going to make an appearance. Okay. Next up we have Aquarius. Aquarius, this person sees you as stringing them along. They see you only giving the option of a one-night stand or not something seriously, whether that's them thinking that you're just that or you putting out that vibe to them. Okay, so they feel like you're very into yourself. They feel like you focus on yourself more than others, and it might just be you with your guard up and they see it the wrong way. Some of you could be pregnant or becoming a parent or something like that. For others, it's a person that could potentially be the father or mother of your children. There's also a need to reinvent themselves. They might be a little scarce because they just want time to find out who they are and what they're doing. It's very strange, okay? They could be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or have a lot of that in their chart. There is a romantic spark, okay? But they just feel maybe it's just more of a fling type thing, okay? They feel you could be a heartbreaker. They're a little bit intimidated, right? And we have the letters R and A, okay? Pisces. A hammer. So they see you as sabotaging anything that's good, and you repeat that. You may try to be working on yourself. They may see that, but they just feel like you like to rebuild things and connections only to wreck them deliberately. And they feel you have a lot of outdated thinking with the cassette card here, okay? Because Pisces, they're replaying things over and over in their head, and it doesn't sit right with them how you treated them or what you did or the situation. Intensification and concealment. I feel like you're concealing your true feelings, and they can become very intense if you repress them. Okay, so you may have tried to sabotage something, but you can't seem to get that out of your mind. And they feel that you are concealing that, okay? They feel you need to work on yourself, but they also feel like you can't be read, but they can read you or something like that. They see you as having very selfish behavior. They could have an R in their name. So when you sabotage and you can't seem to shake this person, and you'll have intense feelings, they may be like, don't pretend to care now. You're selfish. You never did before. So you'll have to work around that. Okay, we also have the letters I and N. Another N there. Could be in your name. Because deep down, what they're saying, thinking and not telling you, Pisces, because I know that you're living a lie. Keep lying to yourself and denying how you feel, because they can see right through you. Okay, next we have Aries. Aries, you have the clock and you have the phoenix. Okay, so all in good time. They feel that when the time is right, you guys can talk. They just need some time to heal about certain things that have happened. Because there's a new phase coming to rekindle something, because there'll be growth and they've had a changed mind. Okay. There's a very masculine, strong energy. It could be yours. They might see you as very masculine. Okay. If not, you see them that way, or they just could be have like strong qualities. This person may visit you at your home because it's homecoming, or return back to the area or the place where you guys grew up or where you lived with this person once. I just feel that that's important, the home or the house, or maybe you shared a home with them once. They could have the letter L in their name. They sometimes have thought of you as a cold-hearted snake, and there's been a lot of red flags. Okay, there's also the letter R and I. Okay, but deep down they feel you're the only one who really knew them properly. They know that as much as there's a bit of negative thoughts towards you, deep down you know the sort of person that they are. They feel that they know who you are. Okay, thank you, Aries. Okay, and now we have Taurus. Heartbroken and sunglasses. Okay, so Taurus, this person is really sad. They feel lost. So they feel lost without you. They're hurt and sad by why you're not talking, but they are watching and looking and hoping that you will contact them. They might be watching your profile or checking to see if you message them. They feel like you're focusing a little bit narrow-minded and not seeing the bigger picture, or you've had misconceptions about them. They feel like you're stronger than yesterday. The number 6 could mean something there. We have the letters S and W here. They see you as a loud, confident, and talkative person, and when you don't talk to them, it makes them sad. They even feel they should have never told you they cared about you because you got it wrong and how they are. Yep, you've met them already, we know this. Deep down, they feel that nothing does compare to you. They might just have a problem saying it. And this person loves you more than they should. Okay? Okay, so Taurus as well, this person feels like you have everything going for you career-wise and money-wise, or you might come into some money, but they feel it's your responsibility to make things right and not them. Okay, you are the one who may have misjudged them or done something, and you're waiting for them to contact instead, and that's just not the right way to go. You should definitely think about not ghosting them and speaking up, and stop being so stubborn. Okay, thinking of the future. They're hoping for that future with you. Thank you so much, part 1, and I will see you guys next time. Short and sweet. Bye.